Gods and goddesses, I hope you are in perfect health and spirit. Shabbat Shalom for those who uphold the Sabbath, which is, well, today isn't technically the Sabbath. The Sabbath is not on the seventh day. That's another topic for another time. But I hope you are in perfect health and spirit. Okay? Today, I decided to pull some cards. This is new. This is something that I'm doing new, that I began to do. I don't have any other. I don't have any other decks, which I will be getting in the future. But for now, this is what I have to work with. Okay. Now I decided to do a reading regarding, well, given my past experiences and what I've experienced and what I've studied from these demonic entities. Okay. I will share my personal experiences at another time. However, today this reading is going to be about the succubus entities. Okay? If you do not know what a succubus entity is, I suggest that you search Google so that, I really suggest that you do so, because what is happening throughout this world, many people need to know about, okay? And I've been chosen to be one of the few to bring you all these messages based on my own personal life experiences, okay? So today we are getting to know the succubus entities. Who are they? What do they want? Okay? For starters, let's start by saying succubus entities are demonic entities who are of the underworld. Okay? They are not of this world. And for those who do not know, we live in a world of over 600 shadow beings. Thank you, Nubian News. And the things that I've learned about this, shout out to Nubian News as well. The things that I've learned about, and I suggest that you, divine goddesses and divine masculines and divine feminines, I humbly suggest that you check into Nubian News channel on YouTube with a Z. She loves to mention. I have been learning a lot from her and how to pretty much word what I've been experiencing, okay? So, I've learned a lot from Nubian News. Thank you again. I humbly appreciate you because you have helped me so much along my path in ways you don't even know. You know what I'm saying? You didn't save. I sent her an email. I told her you saving lives out here you don't even know about. You know what I'm saying? Like, girl, she's profound. She's a profound high priestess, okay? High priestess like I am. So I've decided to do a reading. This is new, as I mentioned prior to, and we're going to get to know these succubus entities and who are they. As I said prior to, they are demonic entities who are not of this world, okay? And these entities attach themselves to individuals based on their lack of spiritual growth, mental growth, and it's a lot that they prey on. And today we're going to talk about that. We're going to discuss that. Okay? My ancestors has allowed me to get to know some of these demonic entities. Not get to know, but study them. You see, a lot of entities has been coming to me over the past few months. Actually, honestly, throughout my entire life. But it wasn't until I awakened to this knowledge of who they are. And they've been coming to me, testing me to see how strong I am, to see how much I know about me, to see how self-mastered I am. Okay? So the first card that I pulled, well, the question that I asked, oh, I forgot to mention, 600,000, okay, the world, there's over 600,000 shadow beings in this world. Okay, is what I meant to say. Now I got that information from Nubian News with a Z. All right, thank you, Nubian. I know you don't know me, but thank you. Okay, so I've asked the question, what do they want? No, it's not what, no, that was not the first question. It was, who do they prey on? That was it. Okay, I'm sorry. I apologize about that. All right. So when I asked the question, who do they prey on? I pulled the card. As you can see, the Six of Cups, which is clarified by the Devil and the Tower. Okay. The following cup is, I said cup. I was thinking about Queen of Cups. The following is the Queen of Cups, okay? Clarified by the Eight of Pentacles. And then we have the Two of Pentacles, clarified by the Knight of Wands. I will explain everything. I'm just going through the cards now. Then we have the Two of Cups and the Strength card. What do they want was the following question, and that the card, the Magician popped out, the Magician. Okay, I found out about this. That's it was crumb. This incense. Okay, so we have the Magician clarified by the Hermit, the Magician in reverse, the Hermit in reverse, and the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so let's get started with the first section. Okay, we have the the Six of Cups, which represents nostalgia, childhood memories, past memories and things as such. But since nostalgia, since the Eight of Cups is in reverse, the Eight of Cups. Since the Eight of Cups is in reverse, we're going to read about that now. Okay, this is just like this. And we're going to read the Eight of Cups. The Six of Cups. Wow, I'm so sorry, y'all. Okay, somebody probably need to hear that. I'll just take that as it. Okay, so the Six of Cups in reverse. One moment. The Six of Cups in reverse represents renewal, the future, that which will come to pass presently. Read that again. Six of Cups in reverse represents renewal in the future, that which will come to pass presently. So how do we apply that to who do they prey on? Right? So that would be, the information, I jotted down some insight so that I won't forget anything. Not insight, but that jotted down some information regarding, the Six of Cups in reverse. So since upright, it represents childhood, memories, nostalgia, happy memories. It represents pretty much happy childhood memories or happy past memories of your childhood, things as such. Okay, so when we refer to this how do I say this? When we apply this to what do demonic entities want? Not want, but who do they prey on? Well, I clarified that by the Devil, okay? The Devil represents codependency of any sort. It can be sex, drugs, alcohol, cigarettes, any type of codependency. It can be an eating disorder, anything. But this codependency stems from childhood. Okay, and that is clarified by the Tower. I clarified the Devil by the Tower. The Tower is a tower is a sudden change or a shakeup. based on the situation, your current situation. It can be either a shake up for the better or a shake up that will, either way it go, you're gonna learn. Every experience comes with its lessons. Okay, so the current so we have the tower, which represents, in this case, represents a shake up, confliction. So what does this all mean? The Six of Cups, the Devil, and the Tower. What does that mean? Well, after meditating on the cards, I received messages, channeled messages, especially, based on what the hell I've been through. So these demonic entities, these succubus entities, they prey on individuals who have open childhood wounds, people who have, first of all, if you have an open childhood wound, you're gonna have an addiction of some sort. It just comes together. It comes together, So due to these childhood wounds, you developed a codependency, and this codependency causes mental confliction and mental instability. So they prey on people who have childhood wounds, who are codependent. Codependent, you can be codependent on other people's energy, codependent on love, codependent for people, codependent for attention, codependent for things that you lacked throughout your own childhood. You are codependent on. You know what I'm saying? Your parents did not give you enough attention, so now you are codependent for attention. You know what I'm saying? You seek for other people. You seek to other people to validate, or to give you some sort of validation or some sort of acceptance. You understand? Acceptance. So they prey on individuals who have these codependencies that stems from childhood open wounds that has not been healed. Now we're going to discuss more about the open wounds in a minute, okay? We're moving along to these are all types of individuals that they prey on, okay? We have 4 types. Now we have the Queen of Cups, okay? Clarified by the 8 of Pentacles. So the Queen of Cups represents someone who is nurturing. Well, someone who is humanitarian, okay? Someone who is of high status, someone who is of high virtue, someone who is hardworking, business oriented, financially stable, grounded, someone who has ambition, and someone who has a vision. Okay? And that is clarified by the 8 of Pentacles. One moment, let me go back to the 8 of Pentacles. Let me read from the tarot that 6, 7, 8. 8 of Pentacles. Oh, yeah. Okay. So, as I mentioned, so they prey on people who are of high status, of high virtue. And that all that is clarified by the 8 of Pentacles. And this person these type of individuals, they are very hardworking. Okay? They are very hardworking. They are very skilled at what they do. So they prey on people who are skilled. They prey on people who are of high status, people who are humanitarian, people who look for ways to make this world a better place. People who are good at what they do. You understand? And I'm gonna break down why do they prey on the high, the people. They test the individuals who are act like, let's say, like myself. I am a high priestess, and I still have entities who will come and test me. And those succubus entities would test me to see how powerful I am, or to see how much I know about myself, to see if I'm self-mastered. So they will play on your intelligence. You know what I'm saying? They will play on your intelligence. In a minute, in a minute, I'm going to bring this all together and talk about the energy vampires, because that is what they do. They suck you of your energy, from your life force. They suck you of your life force. Okay. So then we have clarify. I said clarify. Now we're moving on to the next. This is the Two of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles can mean juggling finances. And juggling finances means someone who is financially unstable. They prey on people who has financial instability. People who are financial instability, and that is clarified by the Knight of Wands. Okay, so they prey on people who are instability, people who has financial instability in their lives, people who are looking for a change in their financial status. They're looking for people who are looking for some type of change in, let's say, relocation and things as such as well. Because in my own personal experience, these individuals, these entities, from my personal experience, I was financially, I am financially unstable. That's just, it's temporary, baby. It's temporary. Okay, so I'm financially, I'm juggling finances and things as such, and I was looking to relocate. All right. So with me looking to relocate, many tried to use that as a way of bringing me in, because they knew that it's like it was pretty much an invitation. These people are very dangerous. I forgot to mention, they work in sex trafficking and things as such. So that's why they look for people who are looking to relocate from their current destination due to financial statuses. People who are looking to change their financial status by relocating to a better place to renew their not renew, but rebuild their life from ground up. So they prey on that, and people like that, people who are looking to go and do certain things in order to better their life financially. Okay, so then we have here this is where it gets interesting. Then we have here the Two of Cups. In any other deck, well, not any other deck, but in this particular deck, if you look closely, okay, if you look from a distance, you see two people handing each other a cup, right? So the Two of Cups in many other decks mean give and take, right? But in this particular deck, look how interesting that is. You see how this particular person how she's giving him her cup? He's holding his cup, but he's taking her cup. You see that? So they're tricksters. They are tricksters. They look, well, in general, they're tricksters, but in this, Two of Cups is clarified by the strength, okay? By strength, all right. So, to me, this means they seek out people who are empaths, people who are giving. And because it's clarified by the strength card, Look at her expression. Look at this woman expression. You see how calm she is, how nurturing she is when she's taming that lion. See how nurturing she is? This is clarified by the Two of Cups. And if you pay close attention, you see the symbol of an infinity right above her head. Okay? So to me, this symbolizes someone, they prey on individuals who are nurturing, and people who experience an ongoing cycle, who are stuck in the time loop of putting others before themselves and giving too much of themselves to others. You see, this is that. Giving too much. She's giving him her cup, and he's not giving her his cup, but he's taking her cup. So they prey on people who are stuck in a time loop of not putting themselves before others. These individuals put others before them. These are people who are stuck in a time loop of lacking boundaries. This individual lacks boundaries because she's allowing him to take her cup while she give it to him. She's allowing him to do that without him giving her her cup. So these are individuals who are stuck in a time loop of not loving themselves enough to put themselves in a situation, or to put themselves in situation, to not put themselves in situations as such. These are people who who lack love of self, is pretty much what I'm saying. These are individuals who lack love of self. And because they lack love of self, they put others before them. And they constantly find themselves stuck in this time loop of repeated cycles of relationships that consist of them giving and giving and giving and giving, and the other taking and taking and taking and taking without giving them anything in return. So they find themselves in repeated cycles of imbalance. Because they lack love of self. When you love yourself, you're not going to, and trust me, I have my shortcomings, okay? So we gonna definitely talk about that. But when you lack love of self, you find yourself in situations as such. It's a cycle. You see this? It's a cycle. Infinity. Here I get a cycle. Repeated cycle. People who do not know, well, they know, but they are stuck in a cycle. They don't know any better because of those childhood open wounds of which they must heal from in order to attract that of which a healthier relationship is, pretty much what I'm saying. So these are people who are giving, people who are loving. You see how loving she looks? Look at her face. She looks so loving. But it's she don't know. No one has taught us, in order for us to be in a healthy relationship, we must first go within the dark night of our soul, heal our childhood woundings, so that we can attract a healthy partner or a healthy counterpart. We weren't taught that. So here she is stuck in a time loop of giving, and not understanding why she keep repeating the same cycles. Now these can either be 4 different types, but they can be all combined. Okay? So now we're moving forward to I hope I did good. Y'all tell me how I did. This is my first time. I'm so proud of myself. Okay. So here we have I asked, what do they want? What do they want? When I asked what do they want, I received the Magician in reverse, the Hermit in reverse, and the Page of Pentacles. Wow. That's deep. Let's look at the Magician upright. What does the Magician means upright? What is the meaning of Magician upright? 1 second, guys. I just need to go through this real quick. The Magician. Okay, the Magician is skilled. It means skill, diplomacy, address, sickness, pain, loss, disaster, self-confidence, will, and the querent, what? Querent. And the querent himself, what? Okay, whatever the heck that means. Okay, so in reverse we have physician, mental illness, disgrace, and disquiet. The Magician also represents someone who's able to manifest. The Magician also represents alchemy. Someone who is able to create. Someone who is upright. This is what it means. Someone who is able to create. Someone who is an alchemist. Someone who is who can make something out of nothing. Someone who is self-mastered in their skills, in their manifestation skills. Okay, this is a manifester. But in reverse, the Magician mean mental illness, physician, disgrace, and disquiet. So what I got from this is Okay, the Magician in reverse. All right, let's read the Hermit in reverse because I don't want to go back and forth. All of that. Okay, the Hermit in reverse. Disguise, policy, fear, unreasoned caution. Okay, and then we have the Page of Pentacles. Let's go to the Page Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles. Wait, did I read that? Wait. It said the reverse. The Hermit. Wait, 1 second. I apologize. Okay, upright. The Hermit represents dissimulation, corruption, and corruption. Okay. In reverse, it represents disguise, policy, fear, unseasoned caution. Okay. I just got another channel message when I'm reading this. Okay. Then we have the Page of Pentacles in reverse, which represents I will also share that what I just received, that channel message I just received, because I didn't see something before. Okay, so the Page of Pentacles. Yeah, Page of Pentacles. That's right. Upright. It represents application, study, scholarship, reflection. Reversed. It represents dissipation, liberality, luxury, unfavorable news. Okay, so how do we apply that to what do they want? They want and they seek to cause mental confliction if you're not already mentally conflicted. Like this queen up here, she isn't mentally conflicted. She's focused. She has vision. She's focused on that cup in her hand. She has vision. She got her mind and her head on her pot of gold, on that pot of gold. You know what I'm talking about? This is like the only stable person on in the reading is the Queen of Pentacles. So if you're not already mentally conflicted, and if you are mentally conflicted, they seek to cause more mental confliction, mental instability, insecurities. In addition to all of this, they suck. They are energy vampires, so they suck on your life force. They suck your energy. And let me tell you one thing about these entities. The moment that you begin to communicate with them, you're going to feel as if you are drawn to them. They draw you in. And then once they draw you in, it's like you find it difficult to let go of that attachment. So when they present themselves as the magician, upright. They present themselves as the magician upright. They are magicians. They've mastered their art. They prey on your childhood wounds. They intentionally trigger your childhood wounds, causing you to be codependent on their energy. When you're stable, they play on your intelligence, causing you to doubt what you already know to be true. Because you are self-mastered, they cause you to doubt that of which you know. By cause you to doubt your own intelligence, you fall into the trap. When you're looking for ways out, they will provide you an easy way out. Contracts, signing your soul over to the devil, and some don't even know. They promise you jobs. Hey, if you come live here, you know what I'm saying, we can do X, Y, and Z for you, because they know you are financially unstable and you're looking for change in your stability in your life. When you spent your entire life basically alone and all you wish was just to be loved, they prey on individuals who give themselves to others who do not know any better. They prey on individuals who are nurturing, who are humble. Look at her face. Prey on individuals who are humble, who are kind, who are loving. They prey on people who have constantly repeated the same cycle of giving and never receiving. These can be men or women, it doesn't matter. But they prey on you because there is something within you that need to be healed. All of this stems down to love of self and self-mastery. They present themselves as magicians. They will present themselves. In fact, let me tell you something, baby. They shapeshift. Because I know about the shapeshifting because I shapeshift. And I shapeshift throughout my entire life. I didn't even know I was shapeshifting until I learned more about myself. I still shapeshift. Everyone do not get the same version of me. I match energies. No, I do not match toxic energies and things as such, like you be nasty to me, I'm be nasty to you. No, I match energies. But I know about the shape shifting because I do so myself. I'm not the same person around everybody. Around everyone, I am not the same person. So when they meet you, they study. What is it within you? That they can prey on. What is it within you? They study you they ask you questions and things as such so that they know who to shape shift into. They shapeshift themselves. They magician themselves. They use that wand he's holding in his hand. They use this wand to cloak themselves to be that person of which you desire. You see, we are all energy signature templates. These are all 4 types of energy templates. So when they meet you, they already know which category you fall up under. They already know based on your first conversation how to shapeshift. They know they know what personality to shapeshift into based on your energy signature template. Just as I read energies, they do as well. They read energies and they know how to shapeshift into the person and appear as if they are the person of which you desire, or the man of your dreams, girl. That's him. Magician with that wand, waving that wand up in the sky. As you can see, as ironic as it is, he has the same infinity symbol as well. So when that applies to this, these are entities who repeat their life, who spend their entire life cycles repeating their same tactics. They go from life cycle to life cycle repeating this because it is who they are. They drain you of your life force. See this cup right here? He got that cup. He got that pentacle. He has his sword. He has all the tools he needs in order to deceive you to believe that he's everything that you've always wanted. There we go. Damn. Y'all feel me on that? This is deep. I will definitely I do desire to get another deck, and I will. However, they don't sell those here in Israel, so I need to figure out how I'm going to make that happen. But anywho, this is who they are. They draw you in. Let me tell you something. When they draw you in, girl, when they draw you in, and how do you know it's a succubus entity or a entity of some sort? Oh, let me tell you, baby. Let me tell you. You're gonna feel as if you are in a trance. A trance of, it's like they create an illusion. This is it, using that wand. Here we go. They create that illusion of making you believe that they are all that you ever wanted. They suck you in and they create with that wand an illusion. How do you know that you are, and my next reading will be about the love spells. How do you know if you are under a love spell? But in this particular deck, in this particular reading, we're going to talk about, I'm going to explain to you how, okay, let me calm down. Let me catch my breath. Okay? These entities, they move hella quick. It's like you're going to feel as if things are like you're sucked into some type of illusion. You're all up in your head. You're having fantasies, and it's like you're living in a dream. It's like we're all sitting in the room, right? And we're all focused on, we having a conversation. Meanwhile, you're the only person stuck in La La Land, you know what I'm saying, thinking about this magician. How much you love him. How much you can't wait to talk to him. See, when they suck you in, you just feel the need, like you just depend on their energy. Like, I need to talk to them. I need to talk to them. I need to see them. I need to touch them. I need to spend time with them. You develop a codependency on these entities without even knowing. How do you know that they are entities? Things are going to move hella quick. That's for starters. It's going to feel hella right. That's secondly. Things are going to move quick. It's going to feel right. It's going to feel like the best feeling in the world. Even if you didn't even have sex with them, you're going to be thinking about that 24/7. Because of that illusion that they created. I hope I touch bases on everything because, this is deep and, it's about time for me to end this video. But if I think of anything else, I would definitely, post it. But I learned, I just read, that was from the reading itself. But my own life, personal experiences, it has also caused me to understand what has been transpiring with these demonic entities and how to identify these entities. They don't move. They do not move slow. They move quick. They may start off slow, make you believe, it's not as, they make you believe as if it's not, you're moving slow. And then out of the blue, things pick up. They talk about marriage. Next thing you know, it's like you meet them. I'm going to tell you how it is. You meet them the first week. The second week, you think about marrying them. Or 3 days in, you think about marrying them. That's how you know that you are not only under a love spell, but also you are dealing with a demonic succubus entity. These are called succubus entities. They suck your energy. And when also, I forgot to mention, when you are dealing with them, you are going to feel nostalgic about them. You are going to feel tired, all the time tired. Unable to focus on your day-to-day activities, just unable to focus on work. You're going to feel drained, depression, because they feed off that energy. Depression, sadness, you don't know where it's coming from, but you just feel this way, but you also feel good in the same sense, but you really don't. You know what I'm saying? It's like your moods be swinging from place, it's because they are feeding off your energy. And they purposely trigger your childhood wounding so that they can suck your energy. They use that energy. They are energy vampires. By all means necessary, all they want is your energy. And once you understand that, you understand how powerful this shit is and how real this shit is. You have energy vampires all around us. These entities attach themselves to people you know. They jump from soul to soul and also from person to person, also through sexual intercourse. When you have sex with the person and those entities attach themselves to you, that's called sexual transmitted demons. Succubus demons. They're attached to you. So you also develop those same tactics about yourself. You begin to change. Look, we're going to talk more about this, but right now we're going to end it here because I don't want the video to cut short. I want to end it properly. So with this being said, I will be speaking more about this. And thank you all for joining me today. Those of you who have already, who have tapped into my reading, thank you. I humbly appreciate you. Please leave comments, let me know how you like it, share if you like, and I share, enjoy your wonderful day, because I know I am. Hatep. Peace, love, and light be unto you.